thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. So I've been up, you know what I'm saying? Because they kept rolling the little, without the white stuff, they kept rolling the smoke demons out without the white stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? So I kept fighting with that shit. But they kept doing it. Just kept on fighting with it, you know what I'm saying? You know, so they got this shit out here now, you know, but the eternal energy spirit being is up, he's shining, you know, and it dropped down on them. It dropped some rain down on them. So it broke them up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm speaking against them. As you can see, it's starting to break up, right? So I did that little video day, man. It broke me down. You know what I'm saying? After I did the little video, I went back and watched it, you know what I'm saying? Just was listening to it and stuff. And then when I stopped it and I was ready to play it again, but before I played it, I looked at it, just the video, you know what I'm saying? So then I see a little, what I know to be an eternal energy spirit being. You know what I'm saying? But you can't, if you can't see it, you can't see it in the video, but it's on like the cover of the video, you will see it. It's like what it looks like a white ball, but it's not a white ball. That's an eternal energy spirit being, bro. They everywhere, dog. They everywhere, man. And that's who was, you know, shining that light the other day when I told you I blinked twice. When I saw it the first time, then I looked again and it blinked again. But then when I got the camera and tried to record it, it stopped doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you can go and look at that. I might, well, I don't know if I'll be able to do it now. But anyway, after I did that and looked at it for a little while, listened to it, I had already received a message to look this up. You know, the time of the video in the 84. I don't know if it's gonna show up. Let me see if it's gonna show up. See, the time of the video is 1509 right there. It's 1509 right there. And then that's a 8 and a 4, so I gotta look up 1509 and 84, right? Okay. And then, like, after I did the video, when I started getting ready to look at it, it had already caught 4 views. I don't know if y'all can see it. It had already caught 4 views in the first 44 minutes. And it had got like 2 thumbs up, right? So I gotta look up his 42, and then I gotta look up 42, 44, and 444. And then I gotta look up 4442. So I look all of these up. So it's gonna take me a little while to do that. So that's what I'm ready to do. I don't know how much video is left on here, but I'm gonna give y'all another shot at this eternal energy spirit being in the way the sky looks right now. See, up there shining bright. I'm probably gonna have to, you know, I'll let the eternal energy spirit being before I get started, so he can get charged up on him and start getting them smoke demons away from him real quick. Give me a second though. Okay, so this is 1509 right here, and it says from 1504, and it says a desert as separated, not inhabited. Separated, not inhabited. We supposed to be separated from these jerks, dog. These God serving people, bro. We supposed to be separate from them. That's a cult that has been going on for thousands of years, and then the ones that have never known what that stuff is, they kept us stupid and dumbfounded in it. You know what I'm saying? And we never supposed to have nothing to do with it, but they chose to deal with it, so that's their fault. But they tricked us into dealing with that crap. We ain't supposed to have nothing to do with it, so we supposed to be separated from them. Because desert, oh, a desert. Because they trying to make us dry. You know what I'm saying? They want that cold ass weather to come here. You know what I'm saying? Keep the sky blocked out so we ain't get no eternal energy no eternal energy from the spirit being. that gives its light, warmth, and energy and life, giving energy to all of the life. They keep trying to block it out and make it cold, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that we wouldn't be able to, survive here and all that old type of crap. That's what the kind of shit that they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But it says for 1504. Okay, 1504 is up here. And it says a prime route to cut down or off, to destroy, divide, include, or decide, cut down, off, decree, divide, snatch. We supposed to be separated, divide. You know what I said on that video that they gon' so the demon workers work both ways. They taught us this crap in a form of a curse. But once we know the truth, all of this shit, what I'm saying, that looks like it was a curse to us. But now this shit is for them now, because they shit is cut off. They shit is getting cut down and to be destroyed. We got to divide ourselves from that shit, exclude ourselves from it, and get the fuck away from them, or decide to cut down, off, decree, divide, snatch. Okay. Let me see what else. Okay, it says 1504 too. It corresponds to 1504. Courier. Okay. Cut out. We need to cut out the soothsayers. We need to excuse me. Cut out the soothsayers, bruh. The soothsayers are these people that speak to the Holy Ghost and the God demon people and the God demons. You know what I'm saying? The demons that I God. They're my soothsayers, bruh. It's what everybody has always been under, bruh. And we need to cut the soothsayers off. Cut out soothsayers. We got to cut them off. You know what I'm saying? It's right here. It says 1504 too. And it says something cut off, a portion, part, piece. They are the portion, and they are the piece that needs to be cut the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Period. We can't have nothing to do with these people, bro, because they won't serve that crap. They won't be soothsayers and serve the demons, bro. We ain't supposed to have nothing to do with that. So I done looked up 1509. 1509. It was the time of the video. And for those that don't know, this is the English, this is the complete dictionary, the Strong's complete dictionary of the Hebrew Bible words. You know what I'm saying? And I was, received a message to look up 15, which is the time of the video, 1509. I looked it up and looked up all of the, things that went with it. And I just went through it and explained that. So give me a second. Let me look up this 84. Okay, this is 84. And you know what I'm saying? I stopped trying to pronounce some names because I can't pronounce them. But Ebra, and it says of 83, it says feather, wing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting this. Feather, wing. I mean, because that eternal energy spirit being popped up and he just in the sky, shining his light. So it could be what this is talking about. I don't know yet. I don't know. That's what I'm getting out of it. Let me see what this 83 is. Okay, 83 is right here. A pinion, long winged, long winged, long winged. It could be what that's talking about then. I mean, it just looked like a ball to me, bro. But when that flash happened, it was pretty big. You know what I'm saying? Look, check it out. Charge on them, son. Supercharge on them, son. That's right. Shine your light, bright burn on them. Charge on them. Send them into the nothingness. Doing all this old ignorant nonsense. Look, they already done started flying. You see it right there? If I can get this to zoom in. Right there, you see how they fly through the clouds and stuff? They be trying to do it before it get broke up. You know what I'm saying? They lay down a whole lot of cover before it get broke up. But once they know it's breaking up, bro, they start flying over the parts that's broke up. I don't know. That stuff might give the demons a little more strength to start coming together or something. I don't know. But I'm ready to finish what I'm doing real quick so I can get back on this talking to the eternal energy spirit being and get him charged up to burn all this nonsense out. Give me a second. Gave my little squirrel buddy some piece of bread. I just threw him like 2 more out there. 2 more pieces of bread out there. He's sitting up there eating. I know it's my little squirrel buddy, bro. Cause every time I be like, you know what I'm saying, he'll come over here. Cause you know it's, you know, some human food, human bread over here. It's gotta be, look here. He seen me throw that bread down there. See him get it. And right back on the stoop to eat. But see, he be having problems, bro. They done chewed his tail off. He be having problems because they chewed his tail off. They always be chasing him around and stuff, bro. It's like he ain't one of them cause, I guess cause, you know, when he was lost and I took care of, you know, he wasn't around the rest of the squirrels and stuff, but dude's a soul survivor. I be seeing them too. They be trying to chase me and stuff. I be giving all the little squirrels little food stuff, bread. I just be throwing it out there, but when he come, I make sure he get his every time, because they be trying to chase him around and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't fair. I mean, but he's like an outsider. But, you know, so was I, and still am. Just like a lot of y'all are, and y'all don't know it because y'all ain't called out your creator yet. And them people that you surrounded with are fucking your life up. Okay, now I gotta look up 42, and I'm at 42 right now. I gotta look up 42, and then I gotta look up 444, and then I gotta look up 4,442. You know what I'm saying? So we're at 42 right now, and I told you about that number 44, and this looks like this goes right along with it. This is, you know, what they stole. They destroyed my life, bro, so I would not be who we are all meant to be. You know what I'm saying? As men, they fuck our lives up. You know, some people don't get it as bad, I don't guess, but for me, they destroyed my shit. And it says from 1 and from 5278, excuse me, Father of pleasantness, gracious. You know, I don't use them names and stuff because them names be forms of curses. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is in the book. You know what I'm saying? And it says C74. Let me see what 74 is real quick. 74 is over here. And it says, or fully. So I was fully supposed to be a pleasant 42. A pleasant father and gracious, which is what I was. I always been a pretty cool person, man. Always. So let me see what's this other one. 5278. Charge on them, son. Supercharge on them, son. $52.78. Let's try to finish this. Okay, this is 444. Alach. And look, these people that live downstairs, they be pumping poisons in here just like the Mexicans that was in here down there before them. They got out of one of their cars that they got over here and pulled it and parked it right directly in front of this window before they left, bro. And then jumped in their other car and drove off. It's crazy. Uh, 444. It says a prime route to muddle, fig, and to turn morally corrupt, become filthy. Because that's what they did to us. They turned us morally corrupt and filthy to muddle. That's what everybody's doing now is muddle. You muddling because you don't know what them words mean in that book, bro. You know what I'm saying? They turned us morally corrupt, and we became filthy. And a lot of people, why? But why? Because of God's graciousness of showing you all of they corrupt ways and traditions of a man since they was the first fallen men, you know. So let me look up this other one. 4244 from 2470. Sickness. I don't know how to pronounce that name. The name appear of two Israelites. That's why I don't use them names and stuff, bro. And be curses, bro. But this is the sickness that we coming out of all of them curses and crap. 2470. 2470, a prime root. And then I'm going to have to go to all of these. 2342, 2470, 2490. And it says to be rubbed or worn. Hence, to be weak, sick, afflicted. See, these are the curses that we coming out of. To grieve, make sick. Also, to stroke in fluttering, entreat, beseech, be diseased, put to grief, be grieved, be grievous, infirmity, entreat, lay, to, put, to, pain, pray, make, prayer. That's all that prayer shit. This is all in here with all that curses and shit. Prayer. Pray, make, prayer, be, fall, make, sick, sore, be, sorry, make, suit, supplication, woman, in tribal, be, become weak, be wounded. Okay, so now y'all heard all of that. The other video that I did. They gonna pay for it all because once I'm granted what Creator is gonna give me, but they gonna pay for it all. All of this right here, they had did this to us, and the first has now become the last because now we was the last, and now we know the truth. Now they have become the last, and we are now first because we are under Creator. Okay, so all of this is getting ready to be upon them because I always ask Creator to seal in people with them demons so them demons can't draw no energy from nobody. And every time that they call on them demons, that those demons only be sealed with them and can only draw energy from the people that knowingly and willingly serve them and continue to serve them so that they can be completely drained. And then any affliction, pain, grief, sorrow, whatever, all of this grievous pain for their prayers and praying to them demons and they refuse to stop, bro. All of this, I continue to ask for this to be sealed with these people that continue to do this nonsense that they doing. But only them. Not the people that's deceived in it and don't know what it is. These are the people that know that they done called on them so-called gods and been cursing people throughout their life. And this particulars, and I done talked to y'all about that in my household that have always known that and have done this crap to me from my birth, bro. They gonna pay for that shit. Let's see, 2342. 2342. Okay, and it's troll, core, or this, which is a prime root, to twist or whirl in a circular or spiral manner, to dance, to writeth in pain, especially of
partition, or fear, to wait, to pervert, bear, make to, bring forth, make to, cleave, dance, drive, away, fall, grievously, with pain, fear, form, great grief, be gracious, hope. That's they fucking hope right here. All that bullshit that they put up on us. Trust, have faith, and believe and hope. That's that crap. They getting ready to suffer all of this shit. Look, make, be, in pain, be much sore, pain, rest, shake, sharpen, be sore, sorrowful, stay, tarry. It's that word tarry. Tarry and wait in the churches for them to continue to curse you. I went through it in a video. Trival with pain, tremble, trust. Ergo, they trust. They tell you to trust and hope and faith and all that shit. That's all this crap. Wait carefully, patiently, be wounded. They waiting carefully and they waiting patiently because they think that the demons really have power in the creation. They don't. All this shit that they put up on us, bro, they get ready to suffer all that shit. They ready to suffer all that. I can see it in these people that's around me right now. They mad. I, I had to put this thing up to block myself off. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, don't nobody come in here. And my little section was given away to the firstborn Socrates' son. So I'm just in this little area where it ain't nothing closing me off from these niggas making smells and doing all this nonsense, making these bugs come. So I block myself off. They got the nerve to come in here and say, I don't think that's going to work because I done blocked myself off. Don't nobody come in here. Don't nobody, all y'all do is leave out of here. Y'all walk and go to y'all rooms, and then y'all leave out of here and come back in. Same shit. Y'all don't come here because I don't bother y'all and y'all don't, well, y'all fuck with me. But I don't bother y'all. I don't come back here and bother y'all, none of that. So why can't I be cut off from y'all? Because they need to have some sort of eyesight and connection to continue to try to curse me. You know what I'm saying? That shit is over with. That shit is over with. Okay, so all of these other numbers is probably gonna lead to some more curses and shit that they had put up on us that has now been cleared once you under creator, and all of this stuff that they did is about to be upon them. Okay, and this is what I was looking up. Okay, so I just did 2342, and then I'm supposed to go to 2470, which this is 2470 what we're looking up. Okay, and then this is 2490, so I'm gonna look up this 2490. 2490. Chala, Kala, a prime route camp from 2470 to bore, to wound, to dissolve, to profane a person, place, or thing, to break one's word, to begin as if by an opening wedge, from 2485 to play the flute, begin, men, begin, defile, break, defile, eat as common things. First, gather the grapes thereof, take inheritance, pipe, prayer, player, or instrument, pollute, cast as profane, self, prostitute, slay, slain, sorrow, stain, wound. They get ready to all that, all this shit that they did, all this is about to be up on them. All of it. And we are getting ready to take our inheritance, which is what we have always been given from Creator, our eternal life in the creation of life, to eat freely of the fruits and vegetables of life in the life-giving water, and be free and live free, happy, joyful, and multiply. So we getting ready to take our inheritance back, and these bastards that have always known what this crap is God serving demon sucker ass shit, they getting ready to suffer all of this motherfucking curses and shit that they put up on us, bro. Let me see, it's 2485. 2485. 2485. It's right here. from 2490, a flute or okay, so this is just talking about some type of music stuff. 2490. Let's see what 2490 is. 2490, a prime root. Okay, so and then it's going to that too. So and I just did that. I just did that. Okay, let's see what this other one is. Okay, so 4,442. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, and it says from 4428, so I gotta look that up, and then I gotta look up 6,664, and it says King of Right. Like I said, they put them names in here as curses, so we're not gonna do them names and none of that crap. Okay, so we were to look up this 4428 real quick. 4428. Melik. It's another name though, but from 4427, a king, royal. 4427, right here, and it says a prime root to region, to ascend the throne, cause to induct into royalty, hence by to take counsel, consult, indeed, be, make, set as, set up, king, be, make, queen. Well, whoever the king mates with the queen, so begin to make, to regioning, rule, surely. Now what I take that as is I'm not with no titles or none of that stuff, but our rightful places to be free living beings in the creation. You know what I'm saying? Our right to be free living beings in the creation is what I'm taking this as, and we are going to take our rightful place, because I have received counsel and I have been consulted indeed, and I am being set up in being the free living being that we are all meant to be, and begin to make, to region and regioning and ruling in my own little section, surely to be free. This is what I get from this. Ascend to the throne, I'm not with all of that. Royalty, I'm not with all of that. All this is saying is have always been, we was created free, and we are meant to be free. So what they stolen from us, we are going to inherit what is supposed to be ours, because Creator created it that way. So we are going to ascend to our rightful places to be free. Okay? That's what that means. We are going to ascend to our rightful places to be free. That's what that means. I gotta look up this 6,664. So give me a second. Okay. 6,664 from 6,663. The right, legal, also equipped, equity, or fig, prosperity, even that which is altogether just, justice, righteous, costliness. It may cost, because the demon service is not going to give up without a fight. I can see that, period. They constantly doing shit in this motherfucker and all around me, so it don't make no difference. Like I said, here or there, they going to pay for the shit that they did for their life, that they have participated in taking out of the creation of life. They're going to pay for it. You believe that. But this is saying that is our right to be free legally. Creator gave us this freely to be free. Equity, which the equity is equality, and everybody live in the creation freely. There's no need to be fussing and fighting over nothing. All the food grows, and it's supposed to be everywhere. So which is prosperity to all of the life, because you never have to worry about no food or being sustained or being unhealthy or none of that crap, as long as you are eating the true fruits and vegetables of life and receiving the eternal life energy that has been put in the creation for you to have, and drinking the eternal water of life, altogether. This is just, and it's just, and it is right, and it is righteous, and it's costliness. It's costliness to the idiots, because they definitely don't want that. And we gotta look this up. It's right here. A prime root to be, cause, make right. And that's what we're doing. Because we under Creator, and Creator is giving us the information and the truth. And all we got to do is stand up under Creator and stand up for our right. So be caused to make right in a moral or forensic sense. Cleanse, clear self. We are clearing ourselves of the demonic, demon, God, servant, sucker nonsense that they have put up on us. Clear self. Be, do, just. Justify self. That's what we're doing. We are justifying and justifying ourselves from this demonic, demon, slave, servant, sucker ass system, to be free under Creator as Creator has always intended it. And we are being turned to righteousness. That's what we are being turned to. Under Creator is righteousness. The foolishness of the God nonsense, the traditions of a man, made us unrighteous, turned us into morally corrupt people and slaves. But Creator is restoring us. We are going to be caused, make right in a moral or forensic sense. Cleanse, clear self, clearing ourselves from the God nonsense. To be, do, justice, justify self, be turned to righteousness. It's what that means. I think it's the last one. Let me check and make sure.
Yep, that was the last one I had to look up. So that's the message that I received, to look up those numbers. I done looked them up and I've explained them. Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. So, I'm putting the truth and information out. And like I said, you can go back in that video, the one before this. They're going to pay for it, our video. The one before this one, you need to go back and look, bro. And you can't see it when the video's playing, bro. But while it's got that little still frame picture that's on the front, you can see the eternal energy spirit being, bro. And that is not the moon. It's not the moon, bro. And that was, that was the energy signals with what I call flashes that was being sent out. You know what I'm saying? So, and see the skies is clear. They just sent out one of their scouts. Let me see if it's a scout or not. See if I can get close in on here. See if it's a scout. Yeah, there you go, right there. Yeah, it's a scout. It's a robot plane. It's a robot plane bird. That's what that is, bro. It's a robot plane bird. Scout. They always do it when the sky get clear, right along with these other people that's over here, with these cars, with these devices in them and crap. I don't care nothing about what they doing. I got the information that I received, the information that I needed to receive, so I ain't tripping about nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here so I can get focused, receive this eternal energy from the eternal energy spirit being y'all call her son, yeah. I'm out of here. Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. And another thing is on that other video I was talking about the witch doctors and all that crap. They diagnose you. They diagnose you. This is what they want you to have. This is what they are telling you you are going to have. They telling you what you're going to have when they diagnose you. This is what you got. This is what we want you to have. And we are going to prescribe you medicine. It's going to make us feeling like the pain is being taken away. But really what it's doing is taking your natural creator given senses, meaning your bodily function, your nervous system, and it is confusing it and most likely killing out nerves that send out pain receptors and signals to let you know that something is not right. You know, after you took so much medicines for so long, your body become numb to that because your body has become used to it. So your body is like, why the fuck would I keep fighting and this stupid motherfucker just keep on feeding us poison? He obviously don't want me working for him, so fuck it, I might as well quit working for him because he got the witch doctors working for him and it's destroying us. You know what I'm saying? Do not keep messing with the witch doctors, bruh. Pharmakia in the Bible is witchcraft and sorcery. It's witchcraft and sorcery in the Bible. But when you look up the definition of pharmakia in the Greek and in the Hebrew, it is a mixture of different type of foul things and poisons, chemicals, and drugs and all of this type of nonsense, bruh. And we not supposed to have nothing to do with witchcraft and sorcery. That means have nothing to do with the doctors. The very word pharmacy comes from pharmakia. So that's just to let y'all know, man. The book is sitting up here telling y'all everything that's going on and has been going on. So, but if y'all don't want the truth, if y'all just want to keep on going to the doctors and eating all this crap that they keep on feeding y'all, because y'all don't want the truth out of the book, that's on y'all. You know, but I can tell you this, y'all don't care they poisoning y'all, and they care because they love the fact that you are allowing them to do it because you agreeing to it. You agreeing to it because you don't have no love in your heart for the truth. You care not about your life because if you did, then you would get in the book, you would get the information out and you would verify it through the information and you would not be accepting what they are doing to you. You are agreeing to this nonsense that is going on in the creation, and it is to steal your eternal life from you. You know, so why y'all running around with this book called the Bible, which is Babel because they confused it with witchcraft, sorcery, and wrote it in parables? You know, y'all don't get the truth out of the book. Therefore, my people perish from lack of knowledge. But knowledge will have to increase. And it is, and it has. It just takes for you to have the love in your heart to get it. Are you going to get it? Or are you going to continue to have the mind of a serpent and walk by faith and not by sight and just trust and believe in the name of a man under the title of God that is Elohim, Elohim meaning many because it's plural, legion means many. And they are those that did not keep their places appointed to them, which was free living beings in the creation of life, and took it upon themselves to start deceiving and lying to corrupt the creation to get this nonsense of what we have always been living in from the ancient of days. Everybody's running around here struggling, and we don't have to. But y'all so caught up with this materialistic lifestyle and the traditions of men. Meanwhile, they got a lot of people out here beefing over stuff, killing each other over this nonsense. And then it really don't make no difference because the ones y'all put y'all trust, faith, and hope in, they slowly killing you softly too. And you don't even know it. But that's your choice. I done made mine. I'm on the creator. I know the truth. Like I told y'all, fuck the system, the gods, and whoever ain't got the love in their heart for the truth, you know. Because if you truly had the love in your heart for the truth, you get in that book and you get that truth up out of there. I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you, Creator. You know I love you. You know I love you. Love y'all. Call out to Creator. Creator of all of existence is the truth. You will know the truth when you call out to Creator, because Creator will give you the truth, all of the truth and only the truth. When you receive the truth from Creator of all of existence, you will know Creator of all existence is the truth. Do you speak it? And you know what? You know, that little visit I got the other day from Pops and all that, that must have was meant, bro, because I ain't received no message in a while, bro, to get in that book. But I did, you know what I'm saying? You know, because seeing them like that, man, that hit me. You know what I'm saying? And then knowing that this is happening to everybody in the creation, probably not on the same level, but it's just still happening to you. You know what I'm saying? That hit me. You know what I'm saying? And that what I seen was being shown the other day, them flashes, you know, them energy signals, was letting me know, you know, just keep doing what I'm doing, and everything's good, and I'm super straight. Thank you, Creator. I love you. You know I love you. Love y'all. Call out to Creator. Creator is the truth. Do you speak it?